Keep it going for your host, Kwame Cooley, everybody. Great show, you guys are a great crowd. I did want to say, Yelena had me cracking up because she really just left y'all like that. She was like, hey, do you know that most of you guys are mistakes? Oh my! That was very funny. My name is George Garcon. My name is very French. It's not on purpose. I just want to clarify that because he said George's. It's George. We had gone down to DC to do comedy a while ago, and a very good friend of mine who's introduced me to people, who's being a great friend, great comic, helping me network. And he was like, "Oh, it's my boy George." I was like, "George." He's like, "Nah, tell me the rest of your name." And I was like, "George Garcon." He was like, "Yeah, that French shit." Yeah, and I was just like, bro, are you trying to flex my name? I was like, Keith, what are you doing? It's too funny. Because I was like, what are we flexing here? Colonialism? Come on, man. When old boy took, when he took that first do-rag off, oh my God. That shit was crazy. It was funny, but I was just like, this nigga's dangerous. do you know how tight a do-rag has to be in order for it to do what it's supposed to do? Lay the hair down properly? I was like, oh man, this guy's capable of everything. Kept my eye on this dude. Very funny though. Where you guys all from, or most of you from Bloomfield area? Yeah? Okay, yeah, I'm only familiar with the area because I dated 2 women from the area because I make bad decisions. And I had left the halal that's around like the corner on the other side of the block, and I was just like, oh shit, I forgot Carvel is right there, you know? Because I'm a former big back. You see what I'm saying? Like that's who I really am, in my heart and in my spirit. And I was just in line at Carvel with the halal food in my hand, and I was just like, George, maybe eat the food you bought already. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know what I'm saying? And then what you look like walking into the comedy show, oh my God. People make you laugh. They won't respect you, you know? You guys get on the train, right? You guys get on, so you have your own horror stories about going to the city, stuff like that, right? Did you guys, anybody want to shout it out or anything like that? No. It's pending, it's illegal. I got it. No, it's fine. I'll say to you, I'll get to my stories.
It breaks down all the time.
It breaks.
Oh no.
So,
It's like someone sitting across from you and they have a knife.
That's what I'm talking about. Not that your story wasn't valid. Because you have places to go, you know, people to see, crack the smoke, you know, whatever you doing. But yeah, no, I saw a guy eat a piece of popcorn off the floor one time. Yeah, and it's okay, we're on the same page. Everybody knows how hygiene works here, right? Maybe I thought I was safe because I was on a path, right? You know? It's a little cleaner, you know, there's more rules. But when I saw that, I was just like, there's no flavor of popcorn. Right? That's just gonna make me go, yeah. Well, it's caramel apple. What are you gonna do? Probably got some new STI, brother. That is not. But that's not the craziest thing I've seen or heard. I was on the actual train and I saw these 2 brothers talking, and it was a very, very colorful conversation. One dude turns to his friend. He was just like, "Yo, like, why you think people smack remotes when they not working?" And I was just like, that's platinum kush if I ever heard it myself. I also dabble in the marriage awareness, you know, if you will. But what his friend said in response is what really fucked me up. He was just like, yo, dog, I hear you. But the real question is, why does the remote start working? After you smack it, you feel me? Like, you know, they were going crazy on the train like they discovered the cure for cancer. It was the funniest shit, just 2 high teenagers, right? And I don't know about anybody else on that subway car, but I left it enlightened, you know? Yeah, some of you get it. They weren't talking about TV apparatus at all. Who does that, right? I think the moral of that story, at least to me, was beat your kids. Beat your kids because it's not whether it's right or wrong, it's effective. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, these timeouts aren't working. Stop doing that, you know? Hit these children. No, let me stop. I turned out great. I'm up here, you know? I feel like weed head knowledge is taken for granted in this world. And you know what else? Older black men that just come up to you in public and start telling you information that you didn't ask for. Has that? Because I'm not the only one. Okay. Oh my God. It's like whenever you see a Kango hat, you know, or a linen suit, just be careful. I was in Bank of America minding my own business. All I hear is, let me talk to you, young blood. That's not every fucking time. He started telling me wild shit. He started telling me about who really killed JFK. He said it's the Italians. I don't know. He started telling me who really killed OJ's wife. I was like, you just gonna lie to both of us? That's crazy. Yeah. And then, what did he say? Then he was just like, oh yeah, don't have a daughter. Just turned really left in the whole compliment. I was like, where you going with this, Tyrell? I'm trying to keep up. And then he was just like, oh yeah, don't have a daughter. I was like, why? It's one of the most beautiful things that can happen to anybody. He was like, don't have a daughter. And I was like, why? He's like, because somebody's gonna nut on that bitch. That's why. And I was like, no! So I was like, now I'm in this Bank of America having an aneurysm. You know? Because I was just sitting there pacing back and forth like, I think the worst issue with what he said was, he's right, man, he's right, you know what I'm saying? One day my daughter's gonna find love and get toasted strudel by somebody, and I can't stop that. I just hope that he loves her, you see what I'm saying? And means it. I'm gonna leave y'all with something less dirty. Politics, right? You guys wanna get into that? I don't know if it's safe to end on that. Wait, how do you guys feel about politics? Clap if you love politics. What the hell is wrong with you? No, I'll end it with this. So I get that I look young for my age a lot, and I used to do this thing where it's like, oh, guess my age, but one time someone said I looked 44, and I was like, all right, well, I guess people woke up disrespectful. I'm not doing that anymore. So I'm 36, right? And I hate it because I'm at this space where people just don't believe me, you know? But then I tell them, like, let's say I'm at the court, I'm playing basketball. For the rest of the time I'm hooping that day, all the young kids, OG! Hey, I'm open, So annoying. I was just like, all right. I did what any grown man would do in that situation. I threw a temper tantrum. And I left. Nah. I used to get mad when people, oh, why you look so young? But now I just ask better questions. You know what I'm saying? Oh, why you look so young? Why is the sky blue? You know? Why do we drive in a parkway but we park on a driveway? That's weird, you know? Who told us that? The government? You trust them? Okay. Why did R. Kelly just start peeing on people's kids? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was that about, you know? Like, I feel like somebody said, do you want to keep making these Grammy hits? Or lunatic. Why do white women think it's okay to put eyelashes on the headlights of their cars? I don't like that. It just looks dangerous. Yeah, I'll be honest, you guys have been great. My name is George Garcon. I enjoy it. Keep it going for your host. It was a great show. Clap it up for yourself.
Keep making noise for George, everybody. Everything okay? Oh, shit. Y'all ain't paying for parking tonight?